Hey, it's Brett. We've got the latest unboxing, or more, unpacking of the newest Dice Masters set, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy from WizKids. Now, for those who've never played Dice Masters, it's a game that kind of mixes deck building and a collectible card game combination, where you go and you build a deck that basically is a combination of dice and cards. And what's really neat is that the game allows you to play with a whole bunch of different properties. You can have DC, Marvel, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Dungeons & Dragons, Yu-Gi-Oh! And use them all together to create your force. So WizKids has hooked us up with a whole bunch of packs for this latest set, and we're going to go and open it up now. What's really exciting is I haven't seen anything from this set, so we're going in completely blind, no idea what to expect as far as characters, as far as new abilities and traits and stuff like that. So this is going to be a lot of fun because, you know, I haven't really done that in a while. Usually have some sort of tip-off as to what we can expect. Alright, first and foremost, we've got their nice little cheat sheet cards that they're giving that gives us an idea as to what we can expect. So clearly we've got Guardians of the Galaxy as a team affiliation, Spider Friends, so there's going to be some Spider-Man characters, S.H.I.E.L.D., Marvel Knights continues, and of course villains. Things as far as terms, we got Infiltrate. When a character dies with Infiltrate attacks is not blocked, you may choose to remove them from combat and not deal combat damage to your opponent. If you do, they deal 1 damage to your opponent and return to your field zone. Also got Call Out. I believe Call Out's new. When a character dies with Call Out attacks, you target an opposing character die. The targeted die can only legally block the attacking die that used Call Out on it, and no other die can legally block the die that used Call Out. If the die that used Call Out cannot legally be blocked for any reason, an effect made it unblockable, 2 different dice chose the same target for their Call Out, the die targeted with Call Out was KO'd, etc., then the effect of Call Out is canceled. That already answers one question. We've got Intimidate. When you field a character die with Intimidate, remove target character die from field zone till the end of turn. Place the remove die next to your character cards during the turn. As a reminder, return the die. Then we finally got Deadly, which we've seen before. Character dice that are engaged with a character with die that has Deadly are KO'd at the end of the turn, even if the character die with Deadly has been KO'd or leaves the field. So, interesting terms, and we get some ideas as to what we might expect from this set. So, first we've got a villain. We got Ronan the Accuser. 7 bolt villain. When fielded, Ronan gets +2 attack if there are no other dice in your field zone until end of turn. I've kind of seen very similar stats and character and dice like that. It's 155, 167, 288. A little pricey for that. You know, I feel like there's probably cheaper dice that give you very similar effects. So, cool die. I believe this is the first time we've seen Ronan, though, so that's pretty solid and exciting addition to the Dice Masters game. Alright, and we also have a Spider friend here. We got Ricochet, Slinger. This is a rare, and we also have a nice foil card, Infiltrate, and then while Ricochet is active, each time one of your character dice uses Infiltrate, draw a die from your bag and add it to your prep area. 0, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2, 2, 4, 3. That's actually pretty cool. Be a way to get some dice drawn with the 3 bolt. So it's a pretty solid rare, kicking things off, and pretty awesome if you ask me. That, you know, first pack that we open up, we got a foil rare. That's usually a good sign of things to come. I believe that last time we opened up some packs, we started off in a similar way. So let's hopefully keep things going. All right, we got Rocket Raccoon, Guardians of the Galaxy. And when Rocket attacks, he gains fast until end of turn, 0, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 2. I think this is similar to a Rocket that we've seen before. There's 3 bolt. Rocket was trigger happy, and then the Collector, who I believe is making his debut. When the Collector is active, whenever you field a villain character die, draw a die from your bag and add it to your prep area, playing off of the idea that the character collects things. 0, 1, 5, 1, 1, 7, and 1, 2, 8, a 6 mask. That's Cosmic Curator. Pretty clear that this one's all about the defense and allowing you to draw dice. So that's it's an interesting one. So far we've seen 2 characters that are focused on drawing cards. Or drawing dice, I mean. Alright, we got Daisy Johnson, Good Vibrations, a 3 shield, also a shields character. Aftershock, deal 2 damage to all other character dice. 0-1-1, 1-2-2, 1-2-3. That's actually pretty cool if you ask me. Awesome die, too. I actually really, really like that. I don't think we've seen Daisy Johnson before. And we also got Sword Agent. I believe Sword is making their debut here, which is pretty solid. As ally, when Sword Agents attack, Sword Agent gets +1 attack if another character die is attacking. 0-2-1, 0-2-2, 1-3-2. Sentient Worlds of Observation. Cheap 2 fist with ally, so it'd be great for ally team and to be able to bump it a little bit. It's a pretty cheap way to get a 1-4-2 attacking die out of there. So 4 attack for fairly inexpensive. Alright, so far we've seen 1 rare, but a whole bunch of commons. Ironheart. This is pretty awesome. I'm a fan of Riri Williams. We've seen this die is pretty similar. It's similar to ones that we saw in the Iron Man War Machine starter set. So it's Ironheart, Riri Williams, 5 bolt Avengers team. Call out when this character die attacks. Target character die is the only character die that may block this character die. Kind of makes sense with her electronics and AI that is Tony Stark helping her. Alright, we also got Moondragon, another Guardians teammate. This is the second time we've seen Moondragon, at least the second time. Madam McEvil, MD, when one of your character dice is targeted by an action die, spin Moondragon up 1 level, 0-2-2, 1-4-4, 1-6-6, with a 5 shield. So, you know, interesting way to get up character up to like that 1-6-6 level, that 3rd level of a fairly high attack. Alright, Mantis. I believe Mantis makes her debut. I can't think of any other set she's been in. The pretty interesting die. 3 Mask, Celestial Madonna, 0-1-3, 0-2-4, 1-3-4. When fielded, draw a die from your bag and add it to your prep area. So great way to draw dice from your bag, which is always a big part and aspect of this game. Alright, we got Nowhere. History Shrouded in Mystery, which is pretty interesting. This is a rare. The reason I say this is interesting is because I'm looking at this and thinking of this as a location, not necessarily a character. You may swap any character die in your used pile or field zone for an unpurchased character die costing 1 more. Return the swap die to its card. Character die swapped in the field zone stay on the same level. That's pretty awesome. This is going to be a huge card, a 3 mask. So far, this is my favorite of the set. Clearly, to be able to swap out a character die, that's pretty freaking huge. I think that's going to be the one that everyone's going to want to get, or at least one of the cards that everyone's going to want to get. We've seen similar mechanics before, but it's not something that we use. We see a hell of a lot in this game. All right, we got Nova Prime, Thoughts into Action. Of course, Guardians, team affiliation when fielded, prevent all damage dealt to this die until end of turn. With a 2/5/5 at the 3rd level, so 1/3/3, 1/4/4, 2/5/5. That's a pretty awesome die. I really like that symbol and logo. We got another foil. It's like what, the 3rd foil that we've gotten. The Kiln, Pan-Galactic Prison. Continuous player must spend 1 more to purchase each character die for every character die in their field zone. That's pretty massive. This is a 2 shield. Yeah, that's a pretty beefy card right there. That's a great way to shut down other players. I'm thinking that with a satchel team is going to be huge to be able to just shut down folks and forcing them to pay a hell of a lot more for their character die to purchase. Yeah, I'm thinking that with a satchel team is going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Especially since it's continuous, and it just adds to the pain that Satchel brings. Alright, we got Stick, Marvel Knights. I believe this is the first time we've seen Stick in the game. 4 fists, so something good, something bad. Stick can't be blocked by character dice of a lower level. We've kind of seen similar things before. 0-3-3, 1-5-3, 2-6-3. Marvel Knights, it's nice to see them getting some love in this set and expanding. Alright, we got the Cosmic Cube, Beyond Imagination. Your first action die purchased this turn costs 1 less to a minimum of 1. Each other different action die you purchase this turn costs 3 less to a minimum of 1. That's pretty freaking awesome. I'm thinking between this and the kiln with the 2 bolt, we're looking at a hell of a boost for satchel teams, and I know I'm going to be using this. Using them both to boost mine. I'm thinking that's going to speed things up, get things cheaper, and make things way more difficult for my opponent. Alright, we got 2 more. Another Guardian of the Galaxy, Adam Warlock, the being known as him. While Adam Warlock is active, your character dies when fielded effects trigger twice. 135, 155, 266, 5 masks. It's pretty awesome card if you ask me. Alright, we got another Guardians. A hell of a lot of Guardians affiliations in this one, which isn't too shocked since, you know, the set is Guardians of the Galaxy. Similar die characteristic that we've seen with Venom before. 4 mask, losing control, call out when this character die attacks, target character dies. Only character die that may block this character this character die. And then if Agent Venom targets a villain character die with call out, he cannot be KO'd at this turn. 033, 144, 155 for a 4 mask. Pretty interesting character if you ask me. This is the set that seems like it's going to make Guardians teams pretty fascinating. Alright, we got another Nova Prime. I believe this is a different one. Seen this before. At least the die, when fielded, prevent all damage dealt this turn. Actually, I think that's the same character die. Or card and everything. Alright, next we got Star-Lord, Let's Dance. So infiltrate. When this character dies unblocked, you may return this die to the field zone, and it deals your opponent 1 damage. 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 5, and then 2, 5, 5. So a nice easy way to go in and get 1 damage over and over and over again to your opponent. If you got to use the character with some defense, it's not a bad trick to have. Alright, we got Black Widow, who is what, her 4th or 5th time. She got Call Out, which we've seen before. 3 Fists with Avengers, 031, 032, 133. Cheap Black Widow. I'm sure there will be some more interesting ones down the line as far as like the rare and stuff like that. We got Madam Mask. While Madam Mask is active, your opponent's when fielded abilities do not trigger. 032, 133, 144. Of course, already we got a question of what happens when you have Adam Warlock, where it fields or triggers twice versus Madam Mask. So, yeah, we got 4 mask villain. She could be really interesting in this game. Alright. Hulk. Calculated Devastation. Pretty basic, nothing there, just a beastly Hulk, like we've seen many times before. 6 Fist with 166, 177, 188. A cheap way to get a bruiser out there with some massive strength. Alright, we got Daisy Johnson. We've seen Daisy before. When Daisy attacks, you may pay up to 3 shields. For each shield you pay, Daisy deals 1 damage to all other character dice. So you can do an extra 3 damage when attacking. That could be pretty huge and be a great, easy way to clear the field. So, that could be a fun one to use for Avengers teams, or Shield teams, I mean. Also makes me want a Secret Warriors team. Alright, Cosmo, Space Dog, one of my favorite Guardian Galaxy characters out there. Love me some Cosmo. Alright, it's a 2 shield. Of course, Guardians team, when fielded, you may KO Cosmo, Space Dog. If you do, prevent all damage dealt to your other Guardian character dice this turn. 01, 2, 0, 1, 3, 1, 3, 3. I love me some Cosmo. I'm hoping there's very cool versions of it. Stick, I believe we've seen already with this version of Call Out. So, nothing special there. Alright, I think we're a little over halfway through. Yeah, there's some issues with this pack. Alright, we Captain America. No, you move. We got a Avenger. Intimidate. Captain America may only use Intimidate on Hydra character dice. Cool die. 4 shield. 1, 2, 4, 2, 4, 5, 2, 5, 5. Thankfully, we're not getting a Hydra Cap character yet. Alright, we got Squirrel Girl. Unbeatable. She's Infiltrate. 033, 143, 144, a 4 fist. Pretty basic there. Squirrel Girl is going to be huge in this. Coming out soon. She's going to be on the new Warriors television show. So expect to see everyone suddenly hop on the Squirrel Girl bandwagon. Alright, we got a cool Captain Marvel die. This is, we've seen her a couple times before. 5 shield. When fielded, gain 1 life. 144. This is actually hard to read. No, sorry. 143, 2, 5, 6, and 3, 6, 7. This card is actually really hard to read. It says, reaching my full potential. Blue and the red, not a great choice. Alright, Mantis, Grand Mistress of Martial Arts. Martial Arts, a 3 mask. When Mantis is KO'd, draw a die from your bag and add it to your prep area. I believe we've already seen that one. Alright. Squirrel Girl, we've already seen her. She's got the Infiltrate. Alright, next we got Hulk, Emerald Dawn. This is a new one. 7 fist. When one of your character dice is KO'd, spin Hulk up 1 level. When Hulk attacks, you may spin him down 1 level. If you do, he heals 2 damage to each opposing character die. Interesting. Spin Hulk 1 skull. You may spin him down. If you do, he deals 2 damage to each opposing. This actually could be a very interesting one to do some extra damage to your opponents. Alright. We got Star-Lord. This is a new one. Moonage Dream, Daydream. When fielded, Star-Lord deals 1 damage to target player. Got Captain America, another foil at the end of your attack step. If Captain America is blocked but not KO'd, he deals damage equal to his attack to target opponent. It's a great way to get some extra damage to your opponents. Alright, we got 3 more packs to go. We've seen a couple rares, no super rares yet. Alright, this is a new one, Yondu. We haven't seen Yondu in the game yet. 031, 152, 262, 4 bolt. Whistle while you kill. When fielded, Yondu deals 1 damage to all opposing character dice. That's kind of a cool one. We got Rocket, a foil. When Rocket is KO'd, deal his attack to target character die for 3 bolt. It's not bad. So we've seen 2 of the Rocket dice or cards out there. Alright, coming up with another rare. We got Dum Dum Duggan. Life Model Decoy. Don't get me started on that. So when Dum Dum Duggan would be KO'd, you may KO a sidekick die in your field zone instead and clear all damage from Dum Dum Duggan. So is a 2 shield. He is 022, 132, 133. Interesting. It'd be a great way to use him and Alfred and get Alfred to keep on rolling back. When stick is blocked, deal 2 damage to each die blocking him before damage is dealt. If this KOs every blocking die, stick is unblocked for 4 fists. That's actually pretty cool. Rare card. 033, 153, 263. Be a great way to go and get some damage in there and sneak some through. Alright. Madam Mask. This is the second Madam Mask we've seen. While Madam Mask is active, your character dice cannot be targeted by global abilities. And then we got Nova Prime. I believe this is a different one. When Nova Prime blocks, you may pay 1 to prevent all the damage to him. And this is the final pack. No super rare. We got Drax, which is a new one. This is at least the second time we've seen Drax in the game. While you have a different active Guardian character die, you may field Drax for free. 124, 235, 246 with the 3 shield. That's actually pretty good. In Madam Web, we get another spider character. And this is, I believe, the debut of her, Cassandra Webb. When Madam Web attacks, move target opposing character die to her character card until end of turn. So that's that'd be a great way to, get her through, or get someone else through. 033, 144, 255. I believe we've seen some other stuff that, when folks get through, there's some extra damage, stuff like that. So that could be some interesting combos. So far, an interesting set. There's definitely some cards there that I will find very handy to add to my deck and team. So really look forward to seeing what else is out there. You know, Guardians is a really fun comic and really fun universe to see more cosmic in the game. I'm all for that. So before going, I want to thank WizKids for hooking us up with all the packs. Of course, that means we got them for free, and you can go make your decisions to what I think and my opinions off of that. We're going to go and kind of go through all the cards and do some more deep dive into the set and the cards as a whole. You'll be able to check that out on our site. You can also subscribe, follow all that, the various links throughout this video. Much appreciated. So until next time, keep rolling those die and keep on playing. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.